What's up guys, welcome back. Today's video is my 2021 gift guide. Let's get into it. Okay, so the lighting is a little wonky. I wanted to do like a really cool setup like I've seen Becky and Chris do, but it did not turn out like I wanted it to. So instead I'm sitting on what my tree normally sits on. We've got my aperture back there and my little desk lamp that's doing the lighting right here. And if you could see the shadows on this door, you would know how bad it is. But you can see my head, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna do my gift guide for 2021. So there are several different parts of it, and I actually have my my little script or Google Doc right here so I can know what to talk about first. So we're gonna start with the tech, and that's going to be a whole section in of itself. And then we've got cameras and EDC gear. Those are our three main topics. So yeah, let's jump into the tech part. Alright, we're diving straight into the tech part of the video. Now look, there's a lot of tech on this list because I am a techie person. I love anything that I can get my hands on. So this will be one of the most expensive, but not the most. First up on the list, if you have somebody who you know has an iPhone, iPad, whatever, any Apple device, and they need AirPods or earbuds, whatever, you gotta get them AirPods. We're gonna do the focus because I already know it's not gonna work. AirPods Pro. These are my favorite version of the AirPods personally because the regular AirPods would not fit in my ears. I needed the little pieces. So AirPods Pro are what I use every single day. Let's be honest. I don't know that I go a day without using it. I do have to charge the case a lot, but the actual AirPods themselves last me a good 3 days before they really do need to charge. Those are going to run you at $250 no matter where you get them. I looked on Apple's website and they are still $250 there. You might be able to find them cheaper and on sale somewhere, but straight from Apple, you're going to pay $250 for them. Alright, next up is actually what I'm using to look at my list. Let's adjust that camera real quick. Is the 2020 iPad Pro Space Gray 11-inch 1TB iPad Pro. I love it so much. So much. This is going to run you nearly $1,500. The exact price that I found from Apple was $1,430. That is before you do all your like specking and editing to what you need and what you want. And that's kind of stout, let's be honest, but I paid more than that for this. So there's that. But it is a great editing device. I've used it for the past year, maybe a little bit longer than that, and I love it. So it makes a great beginners editing device, but I actually just ordered my 14-inch MacBook Pro. It should be here in about 2 weeks. So we're going to compare this to that when it gets here. That's going to be a fun video. To go along with your iPad Pro, Apple's 2nd gen Apple Pencil. That is not on the magnets. I use it for Procreate. I use it when editing photos or videos, but mostly photos. And if I'm just taking notes, just writing it down really quickly. It's a really great little accessory to have. And that is going to run you $100 no matter where you get it. I found it for $99, but you know, if you just add in tax, it's basically $100. Also, not on my list, but if you know somebody that's editing off of an iPad or an iPhone, either one, you gotta get them dongles, and those are about $15 to $25. Super cheap. I have the Lightning one for my phone and the USB-C one for my iPad. Great items to have and use a lot. Well, I have to right now because, you know, no SD card slot, but the MacBook Pro is gonna have an SD card reader. Like, yes! Alright, the last item to go along with the iPad, and that is the case that I have for my iPad. And that is the Logitech Folio Touch keyboard case. You have a protective case around the iPad when it's in there, but you also have a keyboard that does light up. For right now it's not on because there's no iPad there. Trackpad, and it folds. It also fits the Apple Pencil. Folds like this all the way down. You can go flat, well flatter, or you can reach all the way back like that when you're holding it like this. I love it. It's fantastic. It's a great case. Your only problem with it is it's $150. But that is cheaper than the Magic Keyboard, and it actually has a protective case on it. So pick your battles there. I prefer the Logitech Folio Touch keyboard over the Magic Keyboard. I don't have the Magic Keyboard actually. I didn't want to pay for it. I just prefer that over it because of the price. Okay. another Apple product, but this is the phone that I use every day. iPhone 12 Pro in Pacific Blue. I have a Becky and Chris background. If it'll, let me turn the brightness down. It's their helicopter, the Millennium Falcon. You can go screenshot some pictures off of their wallpaper story on Instagram. Yeah, so that phone now that the 13 has come out, is going to run you at $860. I have the 128 gigabyte storage, but we have an iCloud membership, so I have more than that, and I use more than that. So there's that. I don't remember how much we pay for that though, or I tell you. Great phone. I love the cameras. They're amazing, let's be honest. Most of my thumbnails are actually taken with that phone, and if they don't fit, they go into an app to make them smaller. So, okay, we have two more items. One I have with me, the other is more of an announcement that I'm going to tell you about. So, the first up is the one that we have. This watch is going to run you $400. Let's just go ahead and say that. You can already guess. It's the Garmin and Marvel First Avenger Special Edition smartwatch. I love this watch so much. It's great. Got all your stats and stuff there. I only wore it for about half the day today. It's great. Battery life is phenomenal. Let's just be honest there. It's just the price. It comes with a leather band too, not just their Rogers Blue band. It's an expensive watch, but it's good if you want a smartwatch. There is another watch later on in the video that is not a smartwatch, but we'll get to that when we get to the EDC Gear part. Okay, and the last item on the tech list is something that I don't have, but I ordered for one purpose. I ordered the new Anker Nano charger brick or block, whatever you want to call it. It's their new little tiny charger, USB-C charger that's going to be able to charge my phone, my iPad, and my MacBook Pro if I wanted it to. And I just bought it. I found it on sale for their Cyber Monday sale, and I thought it'd be great to put it to the test when my MacBook Pro gets here. It's going to be able to charge all three devices, and I'm super excited to try it out. That is $16, not on sale. I think I paid $12 plus shipping, so it's not much of a sale, but it was cheaper than I thought it would be. So I brought it, and we're going to test it out. It should be here in a couple days. I may make a review on it. We'll see. Okay, that is all of the tech. Let's head on to the EDC Gear. Okay, so we're going to have to speed this up because apparently this SD card has a timer for me, and it doesn't refresh like the other one. So first up on the EDC Gear is the knives, and we have two of them. This one's going to be $60, and that is the Civivi Baby Banter. You should have guessed it. I've already talked about this knife so much because I love it so much. I love it. I'm not going to give you details. If you want to know details, go check out the video review of it up here. And if you want a little bit more pricey one, this one, the Wii Banter, is $108. Same place, Smoky Mountain Knife Works website for both of those prices. Great knives, great pocket knives. I love them so very much, and you already know that. And you can go check out the unboxing video of both of those knives up here. Now, next up we have the Gerber Dime multi-tool. It's $15. I don't believe I've done a review of this one just yet. I do need to make one, but I think I have talked about it in previous videos. It's a great little multi-tool. Bottle cap or bottle opener. I've got a lanyard on it that I'll get to in a minute. Pulling it open, boom, pliers, and all your tools are actually on the outside. I'm not going to go through it because I'm pretty sure I've already gone through it in another video. Gerber Dime multi-tool. The cheapest I found it is $15 at Home Depot and on Home Depot's website. Alright, let's move on to the next item in the EDC Gear category. And that is Awesome Hanks. You already know them. They've sponsored a video before. You can go check that video out up here. And you also know that I have three of them. I have the Topo, white Topo, the red and black plaid, which is no longer available in the store, and my custom Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Hank. Love them. Fold them up in my pocket. Use one every single day. You can also buy mini lanyard packs and put them on your knives or your multi-tools like I do. Alright, that is your Awesome Hanks and their accessories. Let's see what else is on this list. Oh, the watch. The next watch that is cheaper, a lot more budget friendly. Oh, also the Awesome Hanks are going to be about $20 depending on which one you get. Here is the watch. This is my $45 from Target Timex Expedition Scout. I don't know the fabric of the band, but it's a great little watch for $45. I have worn this watch every single day since I got it. That's probably a good 6 weeks now. So that should tell you how good they are. Like it's got a couple scratches on it. I've hit it on the wall a couple times on an accident, but great watch. I highly recommend you go get one if you are looking for one. All right, pen. You've already seen the review for it. I'll click it, put the link for it up here. Big Idea Design TI Mini Pen in brass. Love it. Runs you $35. It is a little cheap. It's a little expensive, but I highly recommend you also get the refills, which are $15. So you add that together, it'll be like $50, I believe. Did my math right? Plus shipping and stuff. So really close to $55 probably. It's a great pen. I shove it in my pocket almost every day, and I've already used 2 refills because I write with it all the time. And lastly, the wallet. But there is actually a surprise feature into this part because I thought of it afterwards. This is my Able Minimalist wallet. Holds 4 cards. 4 cards, 2 on the back, 2 on the front, and some cash. I believe I've got a dollar bill in there. But right now, just for video purposes, I have a rewards card and my new Apple card. My new titanium Apple card. Because, good grief, those things are beautiful and really heavy. That the wallet's gonna run you about $40. My parents found it at a little boutique in Franklin, Tennessee, and it was about that price. I don't know how much it is exactly because it is not on their website. So yeah, there's that. So it's roughly $40. Lastly in this category is items that I use every single day. And they go along with the pen because it's notebooks. This one is a Field book. I don't remember the brand, but it's just kind of like a cheap knockoff of a Field Notes notebook. I use it every day for lists, and I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, so that's what you're seeing on there. And yeah, work on gift guide video. I've seen Peter McKinnon's video of how he talks about how much he uses notebooks, and making a daily like to-do list helps him. That video will be linked up here if I can find it. I love notebooks. This is my small one that I use every day. But I have others. This one is my YouTube stuff, like ideas, video ideas, lists, all that fun stuff. This is the Exceed Mini that you've also heard me talk about. I got it from Walmart, $4. And then you have the better notebooks, which are moleskin notebooks. You have my Pikachu edition, special edition from Barnes & Noble. I use this one for notes taken at church. And this one I found at Marshall's. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but this is a really awesome notebook that I bought for $6. And this is normally a $20 to $25 notebook, so I could not pass that deal up. But I love the size of them, so yeah. Really big. It's got two page tabs, I believe, maybe just one. And they all have little pockets in the back. There's the notebooks. Okay, that is your EDC category. Let's finish up with cameras. Now, I can't show you the camera that is first on this list because that is the Panasonic Lumix G7, and that's what I'm filming on right now. So I can't show it to you and because it just messes everything up, and it's just smarter to tell you about it. It's a great camera, $600 from Best Buy. That was the first thing I found, and it was the cheapest that I found. So, I love this camera. It's great for beginners. I'm looking to upgrade eventually, but for right now, I gotta pay off that laptop. So, this is what we're gonna deal with. Also, to go with it though, the Rode Video Micro, I believe it's $60 from Amazon. Not 100% sure on that price, don't quote me on that. To go with it, SwitchPod. You can get it from their website for $100. Also, everything that I'm talking about will either be linked below or linked in my kit. So if you're wondering about it, go check out my kit. Almost every bit of this stuff is in that, and if it's not, I'm going to update it later. And if I can't find it to update there, I'll just put the link straight to the description. So the SwitchPod is great. I love it. Mini tripod that you flip out. It's made for vlogging, but I use it for my desk setup. Also, I'm sorry that I'm talking very fast. I only have 6.5 minutes left on this card, so I gotta hurry up. And for a camera that I'll recommend, but not this exact model, a GoPro. A GoPro is a great camera to start off with. This is what I started out filming with. Like the first 3 videos were filmed on my GoPro, and they kind of suck, let's be honest. But to get the job done, and for trial and error, they're great. They're great if you're wanting like action shots or some footage underwater. The GoPro Hero 7 Silver, which is my model, it's still great underwater. Above water, it's not that great, but we'll take it. So yeah, that is your little camera feature. All right, on to the next. Oh, let's add this into cameras real quick. This is the the Aperture MC. Sorry, I was looking at my Panasonic Lumix. This is the Aperture MC. It's a great little light. Comes in a little case. I'm not gonna get the case because that's what's been holding it up. But it's a great little light for $90 on Aperture's website. It's normally what lights me if it's not in the background, but today I needed it for the background. So yeah. Okay, that's it. Well guys, that's my 2021 gift guide. Like I said, if I can get everything into my kits, I will get them there tonight, which is December 2nd. This video won't be out till next Monday, so if it's already there, it's in my kit. If I found it, it's not in my kit, it's in the description. Hopefully that made sense. So, alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my gift guide. Every video that I talked about was hopefully linked in the right place. If it wasn't over there, it was over here. And you can check out the last 3 videos on the screen somewhere and subscribe on this side, I believe. If it's not right there, it's over here. It's one of the two. It swaps when I change up the perspective of the camera. So, yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And this might be the last video of 2021. I'm not sure yet. So if it is, happy holidays and happy new year. I'll see you in 2022, if not before. Alright, see you for real this time.